Signing up with CryptoWatch allows you to access all your assets and trade everything all from one platform. You don't have to sign into exchanges anymore when you're using CryptoWatch, and you can manage your entire portfolio all from one platform. And you can chart, you can trade, you get mobile alerts, you can do all kinds of things with this platform. Definitely click that link below and create a free account. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson. Today I want to talk about the price of Bitcoin. I want to go over how I see the chart right now and what I'm looking out for the next major break. Now, right now, if you guys are looking at the chart, you can see that we have our main support box mapped out on the bottom of the chart, ranging from 9,100 to about 9,350. And then we have our main resistance box mapped out at the top of the chart here, ranging from 11,000 to about 11,400. Now, if you guys have been watching this channel, we've been looking out for this descending triangle for the past couple of months. We have videos you can check out. We've been looking at each one of these lower highs as the next lower high of the descending triangle. So a lot of people on crypto YouTube and Twitter are arguing whether this is a descending triangle or a symmetrical triangle. Personally, I would call it a descending triangle. We do have horizontal lows and lower highs, but of course the bulls right now are looking at this $300 difference here between these two lows. This higher low confirms a symmetrical triangle, but it's really not a symmetrical triangle, guys. It's a descending triangle. We have horizontal lows and lower highs, but it's still up for interpretation, I guess, as is pretty much every pattern. Obviously, right now, things in the crypto market are quite neutral. We're not really getting much divergence away from the pattern right here. So what I'm using right now for my bullish and bearish indicators is the blue 21 EMA and the green 100 EMA. So for the bullish case right now, to get a bullish break to the upside of this formation, the blue 21 EMA is going to have to act as support, and the bulls are going to have to range to the downward sloping resistance and squeeze in between the downward sloping resistance and the 21 EMA and use that as support, and then snap above this level, and very likely you'd be headed to, you know, maybe 11,000, 11,400 before that next major resistance point. So that is the bullish case right now, is remaining above the 21 EMA and snapping above the downward sloping resistance. And at that point, you'd very likely get a nice increase in volume. Hopefully the bulls can put in some good volume on that break to the upside. So for the bearish case, the bulls would have to hold below the 21 EMA, the blue 21 EMA, and use that as resistance on the way down. And the 100 EMA would be coming in just below you there. And once you get a break below the 100 EMA and you're also using that 21 EMA as resistance, for me right now, the most bearish indication would be the blue 21 EMA crossing below the green 100 EMA. If we get a cross in this fashion where the blue 21 EMA crosses below the 100 EMA and the price is ranging below the 100 EMA and, you know, testing 9,300, 9,100, at that point, I would say it's very likely that we would be getting a continued bearish break to the downside and looking to test my downside target of 7,500 before getting a major bounce out of this region. Now, this cross that I'm talking about right here would be something very similar to the breakout of the formation here, where the blue 21 EMA crosses above the 100 EMA, and that gave us that bullish break to the upside. If we get that blue 21 EMA to cross below the green 100 EMA, then you would get a bearish break to the downside, similar to this area right here. I do think that if we do get a breakdown out of this formation, which I still think is more likely, I think that it will be met with a lot of buyers. There's going to be a lot of buy action taking place at that golden retrace at about $7,200 to $7,500. That's my personal buy zone, my reaccumulation zone for Bitcoin, and I'm looking for Bitcoin to create an overall larger scale parabolic move where, you know, eventually, if you're looking at the weekly here, you'd be looking for, you know, another larger scale parabolic low to come in here. You want to see good volume on that low, and, you know, maybe another parabolic low coming in, you know, at around 12,000, and at that point you'd want to see a break out of the $20,000 region, right? A lot of people recently have been kind of just looking for Bitcoin to, you know, just go straight to 20,000, but, you know, generally when Bitcoin is on a large scale uptrend, you see these large scale parabolic formations form, and that is what I'm looking for right now, is larger scale parabolic formation, a larger scale structure, a larger upward sloping trend to follow on Bitcoin's way up to 20,000. Now, of course, you know, if we get to 7,500, the golden retrace and volume isn't good, then it's possible at that point that we could see continued move to the downside. But right now, I'm going to stick to the bullish case where Bitcoin is going to be forming a larger scale parabolic move and looking to head towards 20,000. If we do start to trade through this range right here, then of course my analysis will change at that point and things will become a little bit more bearish. So that's my analysis for today, guys. If you do have any interest in signing up with CryptoWatch, use that affiliate link below to create a free account. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.